What is going on, guys? Today, as you can see, I love NF, and as you can also see, we are reviewing the 5D Mark III, probably the best camera I've ever used in my whole entire photography career. I'm going to be naming the specs, lenses I used, the cost of this thing, previous cameras I used. This camera is a full frame 22.3 megapixel sensor right here. 61 autofocus points right in the viewfinder. 41 are cross-type, which means super fast focusing. 6 frames per second burst rate. Let me just give you a glimpse of what that looks like. It's pretty snazzy right there. 100% coverage viewfinder. This thing has 100% coverage in the viewfinder. What you see is what you get in the picture. This has an ISO range from the low of 50 to a number I can't even count as high as 102,400, which is, I don't even know who would use that, but that is insane. Digic 5 Plus processor. It's an old processor, but it's good enough to keep your images clean at high ISOs. Built-in sensor cleaning. This is a big deal right here. When you turn off the camera, boom! Sensor cleaning. Another reason why I love this camera, maximum shutter speed. It goes up to 8 thousandths of a second. Like me. No, Toby! Oh. And there goes Toby. Another big reason why I love this camera is the magnesium alloy body that is surrounded by this thing. This thing could take... Oh shoot. This thing could take any knock you throw at it. It's gonna survive. I've dropped it many times. Shoot. It can handle drops, dings, dents, scratches, bumps, bullying. You piece of garbage, weirdo looking thing. You should just go back home or something like that. What a stupid little name that is. I hate it. I don't like it anymore. Might as well throw it in the trash. Yes. Another reason that goes along with the body is weather sealing. 100% weather sealed. It's not waterproof. It's just weather resistant. But you can soak this thing in water. The 5D also shoots 1080 30 frames per second, which is good enough for wedding videos. I personally would prefer 1080 60. 1080 30 is good enough for me. Another reason, these batteries are outstanding. Boom diggity, you're all set. Another reason why I love this camera, pop open the SD card slot. There's not one SD card, there's 2 SD card slots. You have one CF, one SD. One more feature that I love about this camera is the built-in HDR mode. You don't have to spend the time editing 3 different exposures into one picture. It's all built into this camera right here. You're probably wondering, Jaden, what kind of glass do you use to shoot all your cool stuff? First, I start off with a 24-105 f4 IS L lens. This lens is amazing. Weather sealed, yeah, that's about it. I'm just kidding. Image quality is really sharp. You get a nice range from 24 millimeters to 105. It's perfect for zoom and for video because of image stabilization. Pop a lens hood on there, you look like a professional. Boom. Second lens, probably the cheapo of the cheapest. I call this plastic fantastic nifty 50, whatever you want to call it. This is a 50 f1.8 lens. It's a prime, fixed focal length. This thing is outstanding for the price of what it is. f1.8 helps you get larger aperture, larger depth of field, suck in more light, better for low light situations, crank that shutter speed. amazing lens for the price of what it is. For the next lens, I have a 17-40 L lens. This doesn't have IS, it goes to f4, and it's amazing for landscapes. Look at how big that front element is. Boom, diggity, you got the lens hood right there? Professional. My last lens I have, excuse me, 85 prime f1.8 portrait. This is a golden one. Literally, it's actually gold. I put a polarizer on it for midday shooting in the bright sun. It can handle drop, ding, dent,
lunatic.
bump.
Where does this guy get his money from?
You're probably wondering, Jaden, how much does all this stuff cost? Where are you getting this money from? What's going on here? Well, let me tell you something. This 5D was $1,000 on eBay, manufacturer refurbished, amazing condition. Second, $400 for this, used, manufacturer refurbished, eBay. $100, nifty 50, eBay, manufacturer refurbished. I forgot about this one, eBay though, and it was $300. eBay, $300. Boom, used, manufacturer refurbished. Basically, all my stuff is used because I'm a cheapskate, but all the stuff is in amazing condition. Everything works totally fine. There's really no difference.